Hello and welcome to another revision video. Today we're looking at the Foundation Tier Revision Workbook from Edexcel, and I'm concentrating on their topic or section or page 28, expanding brackets. So I'll talk through my method. I don't tend to break it down like this. I would tend to say 3 times by x would give me 3x, and then 3 times by 2 would give me 6. I use a construction line method to help me out. For the second one, expand 4x, 4 times by x plus 5. I'd do 4 times x would give me 4x, and then 4 times by 5 would give me 20. And for C, we're looking at 5 times by x would give us 5x, and then 5 times by minus 2 would give us minus 15. Right, D, 6 times by 2x would give us 12x, and then 6 times by 3 would give us 18. So I wouldn't bother with this, but if we were bothering, that would be a 2x and that would be a 3. For the next one, root 2 times by x would give us root 2x, and then root 2 times by root 2, well, that's the same as root 2 squared, so that would just be 2. So root 2x plus 2. And then for F, 7 times by 3x would give us 21x, and then 7 times by minus 8 would give us minus 56. And I've just spotted this would be a minus, so I've made a slight error there. Let's change that. There we go. Okay, question 2. So expand. So again, I would take this shortcut. Minus 3 times by x would give us minus 3x, and then minus 3 times by minus 3 would give us plus 9. For this one, minus 4 times by x would give us minus 4x, and then minus 4 times by 3 would give us minus 12. And then C, minus 6 times by x would give us minus 6x, and then minus 6 times by minus 5, let's clear that up, minus 6 times by minus 5 would give us plus 30. For my next row for D, minus 2 times by 2x would give us minus 4x, and then minus 2 times by 6 would give us minus 6. So I would I wouldn't have that plus in the middle there. And then for my final one for E, I'm looking, no, not my final one, minus 2 times by 4x would give us minus 8x, and then minus 2 times by minus 1 would give us plus 2. And for F, minus times by 2x would give us minus 2x, and then minus times by minus 4 would give us plus 4. Okay, question 3. So expand x times by x would give us x squared, and then x times by 1 would give us just x. X times by x would give us x squared, and then x times by 5 would give us plus 5x. C, 2x times by x would give us 2x squared, and then 2x times by minus 9 would give us minus 18x. For D, 3x times by 2x would give us 6x squared, and then 3x times by minus 3 would give us minus 9x. For E, minus x times 2x would give us minus 2x, and then minus x times by minus 3 would give us plus 3x. And then for F, minus 3x times by 4x would give us minus 12x squared, and then minus 3x times by 5 would give us plus 15x. Expand and simplify. So for this one, I'm going to expand the brackets, then simplify, which is kind of how it's been scaffolded out. So 4x is going to stay there, and then 3x times by x would give us 3x, and then 3 times by 2 would give us 6. And then when we simplify, 4x plus 3x would be 7x plus 6. For B, similar process, I would do it like this. 2 times by x would give us 2x. 2 times by 1 would give us 2. 3 times by x would give us 3x. And then 3 times by 4 would give us 12. Then we'd simplify, 2x plus 3x would be 5x. And then our numbers, including the operator, 2 plus 12 would be 14. Right, not quite got the room to do this. This is a bit squashed in terms of setting out. I'm going to kind of do it as two separate rows. 5 times by x would give us 5x. 5 times by minus 2 would give us minus 15. 4 times by 2x would give us 8x. And then 4 times by 1 would give us 4. Then that's going to be equal to 8x. 5x plus 8x would be 13x. And then our number, including the operator, minus 14 plus 4 would give us minus 11. And same strategy for this one. 4x times by x would give us 4x squared. 4 times by minus 3 would give us minus 12x. And then 2x times x would be plus 2x squared. And then 2x times by minus 4 would be minus 8x. We then collect our like terms. So I'm going to put them here just so I've got room. 4x squared plus 2x squared would be 6x squared. And then x's, including the operator, minus 12 minus 8 would be minus 20x.